this is Alan Wake. I'm Chuck.
I'm Megan. He's not Alan Wake, he's Chuck.
Also, I just woke up.
Yeah, if that's not
I'm
obvious.
Alan O'Wake.
So, oh, boo! Well, we're gonna start off the day with a raucous game of Alan Wake. It's early. I think I don't want to start a nightmare. Not so early in the day.
No.
I've played Alan Wake once before.
Did you beat it?
No.
I remember I didn't like it. I only played the first maybe hour.
And it sucks because I really like these games that are more based about like dialogue and choices and looking at stuff.
There's not choices in this.
Is there not?
No.
Damn it.
It's
suck.
This is shine a shiny flashlight at a man until you can beat
Oh
him,
yeah,
and then
I
you
remember
do.
you're a huge pussy and you're scared of the dark.
He's not scared. I mean, because there's monsters. There are actual monsters, so that's fair.
They're only Alan Wake. They're only in there because I guess I can skip this.
I was in shock from
They're only in the dark because he wrote about them or something.
Well, it's kind of like you read that he's writing it, and it's like, why is this stuff happening when he's writing it?
Ooh.
Some people like that. People who played like Perfect Dark and those games, old games. Doom, I think, maybe. Was...
Someone help me! I'm a writer and I'm in trouble! I never played Doom. Yeah, I saw that.
That's one of the few games that was before our time. That's why you didn't play it.
Get to the lighthouse. The what?
The House of Light, because it's dark.
Aye! Hello? Oh, now you're right there. Oh god.
Do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
The controls on this are bad. Okay. Whew. Ow!
You shouldn't jump down.
Well, what was I supposed to do? I gotta get to the lighthouse! Shadow Man is chasing me!
I'm an action star.
Action star Alan Wake! Okay. LB! Aha! Well done. But I get... They're getting right into this, aren't they?
You don't have a flashlight, do you?
Nope, not yet. I haven't gotten to the lighthouse, Chuck!
Good work.
Sometimes, but not now.
Can't wait for those cinematic moments to happen. Oh, the memories we'll share.
See, and I guess the one thing about this that is fair is that I am
That's
also...
fair?
Well,
Go on.
I am also a horror writer, and this is probably about as successful as I would be if I started being chased by shadow men.
I think
I'd be all out of shape, and like, wait, hold on! What?
I forgot which review it was of this game. I think it was this game. It had to be this game. There's no games like this game. But someone had said that this is basically like a 12-hour love letter to
Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Well, and you know what's really fucked up about that? I should love it then.
Yeah.
And I don't. See, I'm trying to use sprint, but I'm all... Ate a bag of Cheetos on the way here.
That's not a cheat. That's not a writer's
I got-
snack. It
I
had to
gotta
be
go-
like, I had too much coffee and scones,
What?
and my MacBook isn't
Are
charged.
you a writer? I'm a
saying.
writer, and I've eaten a bag of Cheetos and gotten winded before. He's in here and he's like, I just got a really good idea for a story. It's called Shadow Man with Axe. That's first draft. That's first draft shit.
Is Alan Wake his pen name? Do they ever
I don't know.
pen name?
You know what I just realized? It probably is a pen name because he probably does have to Alan awake up.
No, he doesn't. Does he wake up? I don't know.
We didn't know. We didn't play the end.
I do know the ending though, and I don't think that's part of it. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna spoiler it.
Oh, there's
in
no
case
beer in
anyone
here.
wants to play
Shit.
This game from 2010.
Okay, this TV has an eye on it. Cool. Oh, so does that one. Great. And that one. Die.
I just want to say this reminds me of the movie Secret Window, and I don't want to talk about it too much. That movie kind of sucks.
Oh my god, it does.
That's all I want to say about it. Don't even watch it.
I want to say if you have to trap somebody in a room and yell die at them, you're not a very good writer of horror.
No, but that's totally like, why would the TV have an eye on it? People are gonna be like writing notes in his book. Why does the TV have an eye?
I gotta get out of here.
He's like, well, the eye symbolizes something looking at you, and it's scary.
And when you hear somebody yelling die, you don't want to die. So,
It's really
That's
putting
it.
it's putting the reader on notice. You know, let them know they're not even safe when reading this book.
But play this game. Wait, is this the book or the game?
It's black and white now. You didn't notice when it switched.
I did.
Like Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I'm healed.
Like Wizard of Oz again.
Wait, did I die? Yes, I did. I had to get out of the eye room.
Tell you, it goes
Or maybe
like
not.
this.
No, I think that's part of it.
Did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper.
Are you
darker
the
ocean
author, maybe?
Where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its
Okay.
ports are
Sure.
He's using some pretty smallish words.
No.
What? Aurora Borealis, come back! We're gonna start this over because I am the writer. Or I'm going to write that the stairs were not broken.
And yeah.
See, you know what? That's what I'm saying, is that if I did not enjoy horror novels by Stephen King and I did not enjoy writing this kind of stuff, I should... Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't be making as much fun of this as I am, and yet somehow it's worse because I do enjoy those things and it's making this totally cheesy.
This part I don't even remember. It doesn't even seem so bad now, but I remember I got to a part where I couldn't play it.
Oh, wait.
It had something to do with the
Flashlight.
pages.
Oh,
Like,
thanks, dude.
I kept picking up the pages and it would tell you what's gonna happen in the level, and I'm like, why am I even reading these? And it wasn't
wait.
like a hint like, oh, and then something unexpected happened. It was like, but little did I know that the inn owner was really bad.
That's
And
right,
I'm like,
and then you'd turn around and the inn owner would be like, everything okay?
no, not even right then. It would be like 20 minutes later when you kind of forgot and you're like, wait, so it's bad, right? And then they're like, oh, I hope you slept okay. Ha ha, like wink to the audience. You don't know I'm bad yet. It's like, yes, I do.
Come on. Oh, so I can only stun you with light, and I have never-ending batteries, and I gotta shoot you with my real gun.
The guy looks like a disgruntled like UPS processing plant
Good.
worker.
You've done well.
I thought you were just gonna
Remember
call him a
what I taught you.
processing plant.
That is all. I will give you back your dream.
I don't know. I thought he looked like the guy who was like, "Hey, wait, sir, I was just trying to tell you your tires were flat."
Taking over the world.
Could Alan Wake write himself into a story that was so boring even he didn't want to play it
Or read it.
or do it? He's just like, you know I'm writing this and I know I'm writing me, but whew, I'm bored.
I've done that. But I didn't make an entire video game about it.
I'm gonna write some strippers.
Ow!
Actually, no, that's too racy. What's something Alan Wake would like?
A nice day at the fair.
I'm gonna write a marathon
And not like a
of all
creepy
things
fair.
considered on NPR.
Not like
Actually, that's
a
not a
creepy
bad
fair
show.
either.
But
A nice fair. Coffee.
I'm gonna write a traveling graham cracker collection into my story.
Traveling graham cracker collection.
Like a
I don't even
museum.
understand what.
Like a museum. Graham crackers are boring, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
And like a museum of them would be the most boring thing. If I had to explain it this much, I thought it'd be pretty easily digestible.
Wait, you can't be more of you.
You gotta light and
You
then.
can't be out of more of you.
No, you're shooting before you light, and you need
No, I'm
to.
not.
Yeah, you need to wait until they explode.
He's
to
gone,
light.
see?
No, he's not.
Damn it.
I mean, that's the whole thing of this game. You get them really weak, and then you shoot them, and you're out of light now.
I'm not.
No, you had to. Man,
You know what?
I can't tell you this anymore.
Ugh.
You had to wait until they like burst from the
I don't
light.
care. I'm getting out of
Well,
here.
you have to care. You can't. You
No.
can't muscle them.
Yes, I can. I'm
Alan-
going to,
he's
I'm going
a
to the
writer.
lighthouse.
He's not a strongman.
So maybe he should just run away, is what I'm saying.
well, you
Shit,
are kind
God.
of. I
Oh
think
shit,
you're
God.
gonna die because you're bad.
Ugh.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna die.
I've run out of inspiration. Ugh. Beyond the obvious paths, really, you're telling us to take the subtlety in this?
You know, if he had a block move, it should be called Rider's Block.
Nice.
Thanks.
And flare gun. And that.
What is that?
I don't know.
Flare gun ammo.
So I can use a flare gun, I guess.
You know, I think they're called cartridges. I think ammo is just something they're calling it.
Just.
Because it's not supposed to be like a real gun. And calling it ammunition insinuates it's a real gun.
Whoosh. That wasn't really the right use of that term.
No, not at all.
But I'm glad they're dead.
Did it give that to you because you died, or was that there the first time you
I was
missed
probably
it?
there the first time and I missed it because I was too busy making fun of Alan
Busy
Wake.
riding.
Yeah, this whole time we've been playing, I've actually been writing a story in my head.
Get busy riding.
We'll get busy
Wait, I should have said
not
that
getting
second.
paid by
But
your
that's
publisher.
That's
That's Stephen King.
I know. That's why I said it. It says Alan Wake on that board. How does it do that?
Ah, no! Did it say Raccoon City Lighthouse? Oh, God.
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a girl.
There's always a city.
There's always a city.
That's it. Constants
there's-
and variables. Died, will die.
There's never an Alan Wake. Except that one time, but no one wants to talk about that.
He's not in the other story. He wanted to be, but they
Even
wouldn't
the
let him.
lighthouse is boring. Look how boring that is.
To be fair, most lighthouses are boring.
Are you a lighthouse expert?
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
didn't tell you, but I went to college for lighthouse study.
I believe thermos. Coffee, of course it is. Do you have any non-dairy creamer?
Gluten-free. I really want this coffee to have been raised on a happy little farm. It's funny because it's coffee.
He looks kind of like Rob Lowe.
Rob Lowe.
Wait a minute.
Sweet Blow, Rob Lowe,
I don't
Chad
know who
Lowe.
does the voice in this. Maybe it is Rob Lowe.
I hope not. God, no, you know who he looks like? He looks like Dean Koontz. That's
No,
why
he
this
doesn't.
sucks. That's why it
He
sucks.
doesn't look like Dean Koontz.
He kinda
You're just
does.
saying that because
No,
you want to
he
make
really
a Dean
kinda
Koontz
does.
joke.
I don't have to make a Dean Koontz joke.
I make writer jokes.
How am I gonna write my way out of this one?
I don't know. You might never.
A writer's biggest fear. A big set of stairs. Ah. Hey! Hey, calm down.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's
Hey, I'm not gonna
fine.
die.
You dozed off.
I'm right here forever. I'm never gonna get killed by one of your creations. Oh, sweetie.
I don't remember any
Cheer
of
up,
that.
handsome. We're here.
We're here at the cabin
How
you
come your
just
mouth
dreamed
doesn't
about.
move as much as your words do? Words do. God,
He looks kind of like a second-rate John Stamos.
second rate is generous.
Third rate?
Maybe like 5th or 6th rate.
Then he's not John Stamos at all. It's called Bright Falls to be ironic. I wrote it that way.
Yeah. Not everyone's gonna pick up on that. I'm surprised there wasn't like a lens flare right when that happened. Shoo, and then it turns to black.
The seafood says it has fresh seafood, but the seafood's not very good. It's irony. I mean, not everybody's gonna get it the first time around.
Well, you know what? This brings chapter 1 of Alan Wake to a close.
Are we going to continue reading this?
Yes.
Okay.
Tune in next time
For more great writer
for
jokes.
chapter 2 of Alan Wake, the writer.
Let's act like we're on vacation.
Let's do.